fire department members for somebody that has gone above and beyond. Chief Pennington joined me up front, since it is one of his special operations team members that is going to get the letter of commendation this evening. And my executive assistant, Lori, actually typed this up in huge print, so that I I'll have the individual come up in just a moment, but I want to read this to you first. This is to acknowledge that firefighter Chris Anderson is hereby awarded the letter of commendation for taking the lead to align the technical rescue team with the NFPA requirements. As an instructor for a drill, firefighter Anderson ensured that the required training objectives were met and matched the content of the drill. His attention to detail and communication of objectives ensured that all members were notified of the training and had time to properly prepare for the drill. His commitment to the training and to the team increased team member participation, thereby improving the entire team's performance. Firefighter Anderson's deviation from the standard scenarios typically associated with this discipline presented our team members with new obstacles and promoted teamwork and continuity. He also presented new subject material that gave the team members new methodologies for mitigating different challenges. The team was then tested when they met these new challenges, as firefighter Anderson used realistic training props and scenarios to demonstrate the advantages to these new techniques. He finished the training with an evolution that challenged all of his teammates. They were tasked with locating and gaining access to victims in a collapse scenario, where they used several different skill sets to extricate and rescue 3 victims. This last scenario truly challenged the whole team, not only their technical skills, but their ability to organize, lead, and function as a team. We would like to commend firefighter Anderson. His leadership and actions were instrumental in providing a scenario-based drill that has set the bar high for future drills. And again, we totally agree. Thank you to Lieutenant Warner and the crew for nominating firefighter Anderson. We truly believe he went above and beyond and is deserving of this letter of commendation. So firefighter Anderson, can you come up? Chief Pennington.
Anytime you get a team that we have for the TRT, and we centralized this group about a year ago, and then have them begin to work together to create drills not on their own, but at least with a training division, we're really miles ahead in terms of, I think, good performance in the field, which is what it's all about, being able to go out and provide the care, the rescue mission that these guys do. So we're real proud of the team and of Chris.
Well, as Chief of Special Operations, it's really a pleasure to have Chris on the team. Chris, like Chief Plummer said, is full of energy, full of creativity, and we have leaders in the organization. We have 2 new leaders that were promoted, and Chris, you'll be in their shoes at some point in the future, I have no doubt. Chris is a real hard charger, a real go-getter. The training division asks of the crews to perform at a different level. And Chris stepped up, as the other members of the team do as well. But Chris has really stepped up, and I have to agree with the letter. He's set the bar very high. And this is the type of training that really makes a difference when the crews get out in the scene and have to operate that way. Because technical rescue is high risk, low frequency. And this is the type of training that they need to be prepared for. And this is outstanding training. Thanks again, Chris.
Or you can pass it on to one of your team. Give you the out.
I got to first thank my wife and kids for putting up with all the extra activities I do outside of the house, so thank you. I'd also like to thank the administration and commissioners for the continued support of the rescue team. And then lastly, Lieutenant Warner and Paul Murnau were a huge help in this class. Couldn't have been as successful without them, so I thank those guys.